So I'm here in Portland, Oregon at the United Methodist General Conference. Thursday morning was spent in the large session where almost all the time was spent trying to figure out the rules by which we were going to have conference. There were all kind of proposals which were finally voted down after several hours of discussion. Let's keep doing it the way we did it last time. That was the outcome of that. And this afternoon they break up the whole 800 or so delegates from around the world into maybe 10 or 12 different committee groups. And then the committee groups gather together, and now they're dividing up into subcommittees. So that's the action that you see behind me right now. I'm in the room called Discipleship, which deals with proposals that have to do with how we make disciples and the structures involved. And they've just divided up the room into 3 subcommittees, so everybody's moving their tables around trying to get organized. I don't know if I'll be able to eavesdrop enough to hear anything that is going on, but the divisions have to do basically between the first group on lay servant ministries, those folks who are called to serve as lay speakers and lay servants in special roles. The second group is everything dealing with young folks, young people, youth, and children's ministries. And then the third group that I'm kind of especially interested in has to do with baptism as well as the hymnal of the church. So there's all kind of proposals and ideas related to all 3 of these areas, and they're going to be spending some time trying to make some recommendations. The subcommittee decides what they want to approve, then they bring back to the whole committee here in the room, and then the whole committee makes a recommendation, and then they bring that back to the main group. It's kind of crazy because a lot of time is spent discussing and things going on, and then there's really not enough time to discuss everything, and what happens is a lot of stuff just sort of gets approved at the end. So it's going to be very interesting, but it's a beautiful day here in Portland, Oregon, and it's really especially inspirational to see the people from all different places around the world. You see some of the beautiful garb that the folks are wearing from the various countries. It's going to make it very challenging, though, to have 3 fairly large subcommittees all meeting in one room when people are trying to listen to translations of what is being discussed. You can imagine it's a little bit where I guess what we need is a miracle of Pentecost where everyone is able to hear in their own language. I'll try to keep you updated from Portland.